President Muhammadu Buhari has targeted September 2022 to present the 2023 appropriation bill to the National Assembly. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, President Muhammadu Buhari has targeted September 2022 to present the 2023 appropriation bill to the National Assembly. This was disclosed by the Director General Budget Office of the Federation, Ben Akabueze, during a budget training. The training was organized for more than 4,000 budget officers drawn from about 900 government ministries, departments, and agencies nationwide. Akabueze also said the 2023 budget is being prepared alongside extant federal government policies and guidelines as articulated in the 2023 Budget Call Circular and other relevant laws. At number 2, the Independent National Electoral Commission has explained why some of the 7 million eligible voters could not complete the continuous voter registration. Recalling, INEC disclosed that out of 10.4 million Nigerians who carried out their pre-registration online, only 3.4 million completed the process at a physical center. INEC's National Electoral Commissioner for Information and Voter Education, Festus Okoye, reacting to the threat by the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, said the majority of those who could not complete the registration were Nigerians in diaspora and could not meet the legal requirements and threshold of physical biometric capture as mandatorily provided for in Section 10, Subsection 2 of the Electoral Act in 2022. He also said some registrants started the online pre-registration and abandoned same, then proceeded to carry out physical registration. At number 3, human rights lawyer Igwe Igwe has sued the Chief Judge of Akwa Ibom State, Ekaite Obot, over her refusal to provide his conviction order and copies of court proceedings despite repeated applications. The human rights lawyer filed a suit at the Federal High Court in Uyo, praying the court to direct Justice Obot to furnish him with a copy of the 27th July judgment. Recall that Effiong was remanded in prison on July 27th for alleged contempt of court. The detained lawyer was recently transferred to Uyo Custodial Center after 30 days at the Ikodekbane Custodial Center of the Nigeria Correctional Service. At number 4, the federal government has announced plans to close the Marine Bridge in Apapa partially. The acting Federal Controller of Works in Lagos, Foroshola Oloyede, disclosed this on Tuesday. The bridge, which is over 40 years, was damaged by a fire and was first awarded for repair in 2012. Oloyede said the rehabilitation of the bridge was done in phases, was important to safeguard lives and the infrastructure. According to her, the government wants to replace the worn-out expansion joints and bearings on the bridge and fix the cobble. She explained that the last rehabilitation was done between January and March. At number 5, the National Emergency Management Agency Air Ambulance Service has resumed operations after successful routine maintenance and completion of all civil aviation requirements. The agency disclosed this in a statement signed by NEMA's head press unit Manzo Ezekiel on Tuesday in Abuja. He stated that an official inaugural return flight was held with Sadiya Farouk, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, and Director General of the agency, convened from Abuja to Duse on an official engagement. He added that the aeroplane, which was launched at the Trauma Center, National Hospital Abuja, was for quick transportation of patients with emergency cases. At number 6, residents have decried over the challenges faced after a bridge linking Nigeria and Benin Republic in Chikanda, Burutin, local government area of Kwara State collapsed following a downpour that lasted for several hours. The development is said to have paralyzed socio-economic activities in the area. Speaking on the development, the Federal Controller of Works North Central, Kayode Ibrahim, said the agency had already embarked on an assessment trip to ascertain the level of damage and find a temporary solution. The residents appealed to the authorities to quickly repair the bridge and provide an alternative route for commuters. At number 7, President Muhammadu Buhari on Tuesday inaugurated Nigeria End Malaria Council in line with the African Union Assembly Declaration for Establishment of EMCs continent-wide. The special advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, disclosed this in a statement. Buhari said eradicating malaria and its ancillary effects would save the country from the estimated economic burden of the disease totaling about 687 billion naira in 2022 and 2 trillion naira by 2030. He also appointed the chairman Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, as the chairman of the 16-member council. At number 8, Ogbaru Local Government Council in Anambra has set up 4 emergency camps in anticipation of flooding. The transition chairman of the council, Pascal Anyebuna, revealed this on Tuesday in Oka. The chairman said the camps were located in Ochuche, Odekbe, and the council secretariat in Atani. He added that the camps would accommodate people that might be displaced by flooding. Buna explained that the council had placed its staff on alert to protect lives and property. Ogbaru local council has 16 communities situated on the River Niger bank which are prone to flooding. At number 9, Raila Odinga, Kenya's veteran politician who just lost the presidential bid to William Ruto on Tuesday, vowed to pursue all constitutional and legal options. Odinga rejected the results, describing it as a travesty. Odinga, who disclosed his decision at a press conference on Tuesday, has previously claimed to have been cheated of victory in the 2007, 2013 and 2017 presidential elections. Finally, at number 10, the first case of human-to-dog transmission of monkeypox has been reported in Paris. The Lancet reported that a dog living with 2 men in France infected with the virus began exhibiting symptoms. The United States Center for Disease Control and Prevention has updated its website to include dogs among animals susceptible to catching the virus. Those infected are advised to avoid activities with their pets, including petting, cuddling, hugging, kissing, licking, sharing sleeping areas, and sharing food. Last month, the European Union approved the smallpox vaccine for use against monkeypox. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.